Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Chabot, and I haven't made one of these check-in videos in a while because I figured that you already have enough videos that you're watching, and you probably are getting kind of sick of my voice, having to have that be the main way that you're learning all of the content. And I just didn't want to give you more work to do unnecessarily. But we are heading into the home stretch here, really, of the course now that we've hit rotation. And I just wanted to do a quick check-in and just say that I am so impressed with how great of a job everybody is doing keeping up with these sort of constant deadlines in this very rigorous, compressed version of University Physics 1, and you're having to do it sort of independently and find your own time to do that. And so that's very difficult, and you should be very proud of yourself for keeping up with it. I know I am. And in addition, I wanted to just let you know that as you're getting into rotation, you might be thinking that it seems a little hard. A lot of students struggle with rotation in the beginning. A lot of times it's just even the existence of Greek letters kind of throws us off, like what happened to my, X, V, and A, and just getting used to the new variables. But fundamentally, just keep in mind, this course is about our fundamental laws, kinematics, Newton's laws, energy, and momentum. And we're just doing those same things in rotation. We're doing rotational kinematics, and then we'll do Newton's laws, and then we do energy, and then we do momentum, just with things that spin versus things that move in a straight line. And so that it's really the same fundamental laws that you have been learning, and that they just look a little different, and then that's okay. And that it's okay that it's a little bit more of a struggle and it just feels a little bit more difficult, and to just keep with it, and to not be discouraged, and to let me know if you have any questions or things that I can help clarify. Along that end, keep in mind that I do post the full worked solutions to all of the check-ins at midnight on the day that they're due. So that way, those are the best way that you could possibly study for those Monday quizzes, because you'll have the full worked solutions to these to those check-ins. And in addition, remember that the problem sets on Expert TA also have full worked solutions, and those are actually posted the day after the main deadline on Sunday. And it's a rolling credit, so that if you couldn't figure out some of the problems on the problem set on Sunday, you can use the solutions on Monday, work along with the solutions, and get it right on Expert TA, and still earn 75% credit for whichever ones were that one day late. And you get full credit for the ones that were on time. So you really have this really effort-based portion of the grade where if you're putting in the time to learn how to solve those problems, even if it involves having to look at the solutions to do it, that's okay. That's how a lot of learning happens, is by kind of looking and working through solutions. So keep in mind that you do have those full solutions for all of the material that then helps you prepare for those Monday quizzes, and to use those resources as you work your way through rotation. And that we really are kind of in the home stretch of this course where we just have a couple weeks left. We're going to finish up rotation, and then we just have a tiny bit on oscillations and waves, and then we'll be done, which will probably be a welcome break, hopefully, that you'll get for a couple weeks before jumping back into fall semester. And again, I'm so impressed, very impressed with the work ethic that you all are showing. So I really hope you keep it up. I'll be posting information soon about the format of the final. A couple people have asked me in Slack, and if you're not contacting me in Slack, feel free. Just know that you can always DM me in Slack, and I'll get back to you. The final exam is going to be similar format to those quizzes, a little bit longer, but generally the best way that you're going to be able to study for those is with the check-ins. So those check-ins and the solutions that I have posted, it's really kind of a full view of all of the main ideas of the course. What I'm going to do is just take, from each main topic, a couple check-in type questions, and I'm just going to rephrase them a little bit or change them up just a little bit, so that as long as you really understand the concept, behind it or the formula behind it, that then you'll be able to answer the question. So the final exam isn't going to have like huge, long combined concept drawn out problems. Instead, it'll have, you know, this focused, smaller kind of check-in type questions, you know, one calculation or one concept at a time. And really just sort of seeing the breadth of your knowledge, and that studying all of the solutions to all the previous check-ins will be the easiest and best way to study for the final and feel like you are prepared. So I just want to put your mind at ease if you were starting to worry about what that might look like, that it's not going to look or feel different than things that you are already doing this whole semester, so that all the hard work you're putting in for all the material will be the type of work that's asked on the final. So I'm going to keep this short. Again, I know at this point you must be very, very sick of me and my videos, and I don't blame you. Definitely reach out to me though if you have any questions, and send me a DM in Slack. And I'm very impressed with everything that you're doing to keep up with these constant deadlines in sort of this never-ending summer course. So take care, and I will be in touch again soon.